started thinking like the colonists took over truly, started dropping it. The problem is we started thinking like the colonists took over truly, started dropping it.
Answer is the issue. The issue at hand is dead. It's a violation of rights and all of that. So,
okay, so what happened in your case today?
And nailed it up under our rights, the indigenous people rights. She got issued a citation for traveling and just went in the courtroom, got found guilty. They rebutted, came back and granted her with the decision that she's right. Basically.
Okay.
I'm satisfied with the outcome. I didn't expect them to open up arms and say, hey, we're going to dismiss this on the grounds of whatever I filed, as far as an emotion or whatever. You have to look at the fact that they're all officers of the court, so they're going to work together. They're not on my team. I'm not expecting for them to be on my team, but for what I put in the record and on the record, there was no way to dispute it. You know, ultimately, that $225, that's court charges. They would like to have charged me $500, $250 for the citation and $250 for the court costs. Like I said, I'm indigent. I cannot afford to pay any fines. I do not wish the contract. I do not consent. I have no understanding of what's going on.
So what was the case about? What happened?
Basically profiling. I was followed on 3 different occasions.
So they were stalking you.
There you go, stalking. There go that word I forgot to utilize. I was being stalked.
And who was the police officer that was stalking you? And in what city?
Melvindale, Officer McGregor.
Amber McGregor, that was her name? Yeah. Officer Amber McGregor was the one who was stalking you in what city?
Melvindale.
Melvindale City, Michigan. Oh, okay. 2.5-year employee on the Melvindale Police Force. Okay. Now, how long was she stalking you?
I like to wonder why when I asked her if she had an oath to the Constitution, the prosecutor who was representing her objected to it. You know, like I said, there's several factors that go along with this situation that prove that what they're doing is unlawful. It may not be illegal, but it's unlawful.
Well,
it may be legal, but it's not lawful.
This is a time where you can tell the world some of those objections and what was unlawful, so other people understand and know what's going on.
Basically, you're charging me with a criminal issue, and there's no injured party, for one. No indictment.
The first initial thing is the initial stop. It was illegal. She was actually being racially profiled, stalked, harassed. Anything you can put up under they legal terms, up under color law, that's what she fell up under.
She wasn't speeding?
She wasn't speeding. She had the right to travel.
So, and what they're trying to say now is legal, is that a police officer just can get behind you and run your tags.
Which law supports what he said, because initially he said it's not lawful for an officer just to run your tags when they haven't seen you commit a crime or violate any traffic rules of the road. You understand? But he said now that's not so. Like, you can just run my plate. Yeah, but you never stated what law supports that. And like I said, there's no need for me to object to what the judge is saying because of fear, under threat, duress, and coercion of being in dishonor of the court. You know, the judge is supposed to be neutral in the situation, and he's supposed to interpret the law, not make up laws as we go along.
Who was the so-called judge on the case? What was his name?
Yeah.
Richard Page. Okay. Just for the record, you know, want to have.
I hope you're not putting this on Facebook.
Okay.
We have to get a clearance and a disclaimer before we can release copies out to the general population of ignorant ass people. You understand? They're going to say, oh, you're supposed to have a driver's license. Okay, I'm not doing commercial trade on the road. I'm not a truck driver. I'm not a cab driver. I'm not doing any of that. I'm traveling in my private capacity. You understand? But it's a fight because my people don't know what their nationality is, so I have a Michigan plate on the back of my car.
The Secretary of State has no contract with no one out here. You just believe they do.
Yeah, he's trying to say that it was commerce.
And the contract that the Secretary of State has with the court.
That Michigan MCL? No, that wasn't.
It's not lawful.
Period. He just adapted it to his
All right.
Right. We ain't
Well-
together, Corey. We ain't together.
You have anything to say, brother?
Well, this is Moor Ali
With Intapp Records. We were down here in Melvindale today, taking care of the so-called
Matter.
Melvindale police
On
court de
behalf of Sister
facto.
Tamir Akin-Il,
And
she,
this is Intapp Records. We're signing off. And just wanted to give you a little information about what I'm doing today. Hey, Jay, I didn't get to check you out on the thing, on the radio today, but I'll be listening. That's it. Intapp Records, baby. Doing big things.